This is Play NHL and is an EA Sports NHL 15 simulation of what could happen in today's featured game of the National Hockey League.
Greetings gamers and hockey fans, I am Sportscrafter Eric Munter. Tonight I'll be providing commentary as I play EA Sports NHL 15. Game 4 of this Western Conference playoff matchup between the visiting Vancouver Canucks and the Calgary Flames, who I, Eric Munter, will be playing as tonight. This all-Canadian Western Conference matchup, of which there are two. Out in the East, you have Montreal doing battle with the Ottawa Senators. Into the zone. Calgary, a chance right on goal. Save Eddie Lack. Lack to Hamhuis. Hamhuis turned it over to Wideman. Hoodler. Russell. Point play now. Wideman launches one and scores! Dennis Wideman! And it's 1-0 Calgary. So the Calgary Flames strike first here in Game 4. Russell and Yuri Hoodler the assists on Wideman's goal. Joris moves in on the far wall, dips back to the point. Engeland holds up and looks around for his best option. He finds it, thinks it's Brody. He steps up and shoots, deflected into traffic, but a penalty is drawn and it's interference against Alexander Edler of the Vancouver Canucks. So already leading 1-0, Calgary will go on the power play. Square on the dot, puck is dropped and won by the Flames. Wideman again, a drive didn't get through. Jones, down low behind the Canuck net, feeds to Backlund. Backlund and Jones, they play catch. Backlund again to the point to Wideman again. He shoots and it goes wide. Taken by Calgary, looking around, feeds it over Colburn. Shanked the shot, didn't get it on a stick, and now Calgary takes an offensive zone tripping penalty to negate their power play. So Backlund goes to the box. We'll have a minute 15 of 4-on-4 action before Vancouver will get an abbreviated 45-second power play of their own. Fed front of the net, couldn't get a shot on goal. Calgary controls, worked over to Josh Jordan. Into the zone offside with 41 seconds now to go on the power play for the Vancouver Canucks, which is now in action. Neutral zone face-off. Shore faces off against Henrik Sedin. Henrik won it to Radim Vrbata. Vrbata to Daniel. Daniel moving up the left side. Daniel Sedin out in front for Henrik. A chance, he scores! Henrik Sedin beating Jonas Hiller low to the blocker side. Ties the game at 1. So the Canuck captain Henrik Sedin ties the game. Daniel and Radim Vrbata assist.
Vancouver goal.
And we're evened up here at 1 in the first. Monahan, he shoots from the angle, denied by Eddie Lack. Lucas Pisa kicks it around, but it's onto the stick of a Flame, Yuri Hoodler. Hoodler feeds it in front, chance, pad save. Strong save there by Eddie Lack. Under 10 to play in the opening period, puck in deep. Calgary getting to it first, they look to break it out. Work to Yuri Hoodler. Left side feed to Sean Monahan. Monahan makes a move, goes in down low, now peels back up. Feeds the point. Flames can't hold the line. And it's offside with 6:30 to play in the first period. Face off in the neutral zone. Joris squares, wins the draw. Russell up to Goodrow. Johnny Goodrow can't get it in. Burrows has the puck. Alex Burrows dumps it down low. Dennis Wideman will get there first. He plays it around the boards. Russell can't get to it. Taken by Radim Vrbata. Fed out in front. And Colburn intercepts for the Flames. Over to Russell. He's stepping up. They're in on side. Over to Colburn again. He shoots into Lack's pads. Lack plays it off to Yannick Weber. Alex Burrows in his own end decides to play it up to Radim Vrbata. Vrbata, a nice move around the Flame, and he's in for a shot denied by Jonas Hiller. Under a minute to play in the first. Up ahead, Colburn moves. Feeds it over Johnny Goodrow. On the backhand to the far wall. Goodrow now in front. Scored! Johnny Goodrow, here in Game 4, makes it 2-1 Calgary. With 3.2 left on the first period clock, Colburn and Josh Jordan assist on Johnny Goodrow's goal, and he sends his team to the intermission with a 1-goal lead. It's 2-1. Shots in the opening period were in favor of the Calgary Flames, 7-2. Calgary scored twice, Vancouver once. It's a 2-1 hockey game as the second period's underway. Sean Monahan, far boards to the point. Russell over. Dennis Wideman cranks a shot. Got through. Eddie Lack save. Rebound to the far boards. Monahan can't control. Now fed it across to Wideman. Wideman to Russell. Down low. It's the Calgary Flames on full attack. Weidman, the point shot, deflected and a save by Eddie Lack. A couple big saves from Lack to begin this second period against the Calgary offense. Now a chance for Vancouver, and Kassian was denied, but he gets his own rebound. Fed to the front for Sedin, but he couldn't get a shot away. Now Calgary's turn to go on the offense. Feeding across, Monahan looking. Sean Monahan, open man in front, they score! Raymond! And it's 3-1! Mason Raymond from Sean Monahan and Dennis Weidman. And Calgary leads 2-1. Play at the point, Bonino has it. Dishes to Edler, down low, Verbata's hit. Bonino, man open in front, tried to kick it home, couldn't get it to go. Brody to Englund, ahead to Johnny Gaudreau, on to Joris. Joris moves in, has a step, Colburn dips back to the point to Brody. Brody finds a man, Joris looking around. Point play for Brody. Brody looking, shooting just wide. And Gaudreau had that tipped off his stick by Edler on a good play. Taken by Bonino by his bench into the zone. Dumps it in. He goes off on a change. Brody can't control. Vancouver controls it now in the offensive zone. Play to the point. Edler launches one just wide of Hiller. Joris plays it up the wing and it's all the way down the ice. In a foot race now. Calgary trying to get there and wave off an icing, but they can't. So with 4:19 to play here in the middle period, and holding a 2-goal lead, Calgary will face off deep in their own end. A very high-tempo second period put on the ice here by the Flames, as they've had a few quality opportunities, scoring on one, expanding on their what was a 2-1 lead after one, now 3-1 here in the second. Daniel across, looking for Kassian, found him eventually. Kassian steps up, blocked, rebound, score! Zach Kassian! Over the glove of Jonas Hiller, and the deficit's cut down to 1. It goes down as an unassisted goal as a Calgary Flame had possession of the puck for a microsecond. In between, Kassian sputtering with that puck from the Sedins. Fed in front for a shot, just goes wide and tried to bat it out of the air was Dorsett. Higgins controls in front, save on Sean Mathias by Jonas Hiller. And the Flames almost turned it over. 6 seconds to go into the offensive zone. A chance! Scores! Michael Backlund with 2.7 to go. Dennis Weidman and the goaltender Jonas Hiller assist. And we go to the third. Calgary leading by 2. It's 4-2. The shots are 11-6 through 40 minutes of play. Calgary leads the game 4-2, and they win the draw to begin the third. Here's Sean Monahan into the offensive zone for the Flames. Plays it in around the boards behind the Canuck net. Now Daniel Sedin skates up with the puck off a stick onto Weidman's. Russell, left side winging lead to Mason Raymond. Yuri Hudler. Calgary controlling this puck. Over to Yuri Hudler again. Hudler with a man on the side of the net. Oh, what a save! Brilliant setup, but a better save by Eddie Lack. And a penalty taken by the Vancouver Canucks for interference, so Calgary will get a power play. They're 0 for 1 with one shot. Backlund squares in the dot, wins the draw. Here's Weidman, over to Jones. Calgary's first power play of the night, they negated. Eddie Lack stops that and holds on to get the whistle. 18 seconds killed off this power play thus far, 14-17 to play in the third. Vancouver trailing by 2. Backlund wins another draw. Weidman a shot! He scores! Second goal of the game for Dennis Weidman. Michael Backlund the assist. And Calgary's opened up a 3-goal advantage on Vancouver here in the third. Bonino on the left side. Dips back to Stanton. Bonino can't hold the line, and it's an offside against Vancouver. 12:30 to play here in the third period of Game 4. Calgary leading it 5-2. Chris Higgins has the puck at center ice. Backhand dumps it in. Engelland goes to the wall, gets the puck. Behind his net, plays it around the boards, picked up by the Flames. Led to Jones, onto the right side to Backlund. Backlund moves in, takes a shot, scores! Michael Backlund! And it's 6-2.
By number 35, Jakob Markstrom.
The Calgary Flames have chased Eddie Lack and score again! 7-2! Josh Joris gets the goal from Russell. Welcome to the game, Jacob Markstrom, who's now in net, replacing Eddie Lack. And so far, not doing too good of a job. Josh Joris has the puck again. He's in over the blue line, makes a move, feeds it to Colburn in the high slot, who shoots, and a save by Markstrom. Zach Kassian moving up and ahead. It's 7-2 Calgary. Weidman has the puck, plays around the boards. Calgary gets it out. Colburn moving one-on-one on a Vancouver Canuck. Nice move. Shoots, it's blocked. Rebound chance. Edler poked it away. Kassian to Daniel Sedin. Daniel takes a long shot that goes whistling wide of the net and out to center where Lucas Spiza controls. Spiza pursued by a Flame, got it to Daniel. Daniel on the right side to Henrik. Kassian shoots wide on the rebound, a chance, and Hiller anticipated it well. Big hit along the near wall. Flames take it away from Daniel Sedin. Weidman to Hoodler. 50 seconds to go. Raymond! Saved by Markstrom. Play to the point. Flames are changing and they'll have to tag up. Sean Monahan now in onside. Now shooting, and a save by Markstrom off the stick. Yannick Weber to Zach Kassian. Kassian to Benino on the left side for Radim Vrbata. Vrbata moves in. His shot is blocked off the stick. Taken now by Monahan, who shoved. And Burrows walks in as a couple of Flames trip over each other. Canucks are offside. 29 seconds remaining here in Game 4. Played to Stanton, who dumps it in from center. Boma and Diaz are back. Diaz couldn't control it first, got it onto Potter. Potter turned it off and over to Higgins. Higgins down low, Dorsett trying to find the open Canuck in front, can't get it there. Higgins in front, a chance! Denied by Jonas Hiller and tight. Flames get it out. 7 on the clock. One long-range shot by Markstrom is stopped and played off, and that will not do it. So offside has been called with 1.2 to go. One final drop of the puck here in the neutral zone, and the Calgary Flames defeat the Vancouver Canucks in Game 4, 7-2. Thank you for joining me for today's featured game. Be sure to subscribe and comment to let me know who your favorite team is and what game you'd like to see. Also, don't forget to go out and get EA Sports NHL 15 for your gaming console. And of course, be sure to join me for another game at another time.
The proceeding has been brought to you by EA Sports NHL 15. Catch all new simulations of featured games from Play NHL on the Sports Crafters, airing on www.boa.tv.